If you are sitting in English language paper for EA1 Edexcel, you must understand that question number 5 is the most difficult question on the paper. First of all, you must understand that this question is of 22 marks. 22 marks, that is a half of the entire paper, section A. Secondly, in this question only, you have to compare and contrast, analyze, compare the ideas, perspectives, the tones, the moods, everything, considering both of the texts. That requires very close reading, and it requires tips and techniques that you should be having already prepared on. Most students struggle here because it is not only about finding out the codes. But here is the good news that you can always plan and master the techniques that will help you nail down your answer and mark an impression and grasp half of the marks of section A. Of course, you will always have a template in front of you. You will always have some linguistic frameworks, some sentence frameworks that will help you devise the comparative tone in your answer. Like, while text A suggests this, ... text B says this. But remember, creativity is always a charisma. Yes, creativity is a charisma. If you can bring that comparative tone by playing out with language, that will always be welcomed. It's just like solving a puzzle. On one hand, you will be telling about what text A is saying, and on the other hand, you will be telling about what text B is saying. While you have to maintain the tone that is comparative, using the words that itself bring that comparative tone in the entire structure, and your examiner is not baffled that whether this is comparative or descriptive writing. Not only you have to understand how the writer feels, what sort of language, what sort of tone he has used to achieve particular effects on the reader, but also you have to ensure that you are writing in a very structured and analytical way that inspires your examiner. Well, the students come to me as noob and turn in pro. What they will learn with me: the laser-focused reading skills, the planned templates, and the creativity that can show up just at the right time when it is needed. So I'm sharing a freebie. If you like it, you can connect with me, and I assure you that after connecting with me, you will see yourself as a pro who can attempt any paper that is based on knowledge.